Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. Greetings, greetings. Greetings, 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 and welcome to the live. We're about to get started in just a few minutes. Hope your day is going well. Hope you had a beautiful day. On this hump day. This Wisdom Wednesday. Greetings, greetings. Here we go. Greetings, greetings. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shell. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Greetings, greetings, and welcome to the live. I'm Sensei Golden Wolf. First things first, if you get a DM from someone claiming to be me, saying that they read your energy and they asking, do you want a reading in your DMs, go ahead and report that page, because that's not me. My divine team does not operate in that way, and neither do I. They feel that if you need a reading from me, that they'll guide you to me and guide me to you. Also, once I finish recording this, once I finish downloading this reading, I'll place it on YouTube as well as on here. I ask that you please go to my YouTube page, which is Sensei_Golden Wolf Justice on here, and subscribe to my YouTube, like and follow, and I will like and follow you as well. Let's see. Today is Wisdom Wednesdays. We'll be focusing on your midweek check-in, just to see, is there anything that you need to tweak to make your week, the remainder of your week, awesome? Is there anything that you need to release, anything that you need to grab a hold on to? So we'll be focusing on that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and send energy to the collective as well as to the table and myself. And then we'll go from there on this Wisdom Wednesday. All right? Okay? Most High Divine Team, I thank you for being who you are. Thank you for honing in my skills and my tools so that I may be a vessel, so that I may be more effective in giving the collective and as well as myself what we need. We thank you so much for all things. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your intellect. Thank you for all things. Ashe, oh. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Ashe, oh. Ashe. Going to go ahead. We're going to do the Wisdom Wednesdays. Checking in to see, like I said, what do you need for this week to be awesome? For the remainder of your week, what is it that you're asking Spirit for? What kind of guidance and insights do you need? And I also ask that if that you take the insights from this reading and use them as a learning tool for your highest good. And if it resonates with you, if it does not resonate with you, I ask that you send it to the Sea of Forgetfulness so that someone who may better utilize and need the energy can use it. If it does not fit, don't force it. You'll know if it's for you because it'll prick your spirit. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started with my deck. And we're going to see what the divine team needs us to know for this Wisdom Wednesday. And I also ask that if this resonates with you, that you tap the screen, show some love, and I'll show love back to you. I also have my special still on, the collective special, $5 yes, no questions, as well as $10 clarity. So yeah, my Cash App is Sensei5, SINSE, the number 5. Again, SINSE, the number 5. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. Asheo. Let me go ahead and cut the deck. Winds of the north, south. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. What does the divine team need us to know? What does the divine team need to know? What does the collective need to know? Asheo. Yes, indeed. Let me go ahead and shuffle up the deck. Asheo. Greetings. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Greetings, David. Greetings. Hope your Wisdom Wednesday is going pretty well. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the live. Welcome. I got time to cleanse out early. Greetings. All is well. Greetings. We in here, David? Greetings. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Greetings. Try and have a good day, not letting negative people get to me. I know that's right. I'm feeling the same way. Greetings. We in here. Come on. What does the collective need to know? I see you poking out. Somebody got a wish fulfillment right off the bat. Come on, your divine team has been listening, and it's something that you've been asking for and wanting, and they said it's granted. Your wish is granted. They gave you a wish fulfillment. Asheo. Yay. Like I said, if this reading resonates with you in any type of way, I see you trying to fall on the floor. If it resonates with you in any kind of way, tap that screen, show me some love. I see some kind of one-sided relationships, whether it's unrequited friends, relationships, family, or loved ones. Somebody's giving one-sided energy. Somebody's not reciprocating. Let's see. I see you trying to fall out. Somebody voided a spiritual, your most high divine team has voided a spiritual contract with someone. It's a connection that someone has been, a binding that someone has held with you, that your divine team says is null and void. You are no longer connected to that person. Your divine team has released you. I'm fine. How are you? Your divine team has released you. And then somebody got a fake friend. That could be who your divine team has released you from. They said I'm fine. They said that your spiritual contract is voided with that person. Let's see. Who are you? Why are you sticking out? Somebody's trying to love B-O-M-B and gaslight you. But it's in the reverse, so it's gaining no traction. Let me see. put it so you can see it. Yeah. Their love, bombing, and gaslighting you. But it's in the reverse. So your divine team said, no, 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 no. Your divine team said, no, we ain't going for that. We ain't going for that. Look at you poking out. It's third party all day long, but it's in the reverse. Yeah. Third party, but it's in the reverse. So it's something you rejected, or you said no to. It wasn't that serious for you, that you're not gathering it in a way that it affects you, your day to day. It could be something you said, no, I ain't doing this, and you just walked away. Somebody's getting a promotion on that job. Somebody's getting a promotion. So that could be that wish fulfillment that you was looking for. I felt something hit my leg. I was trying to see, was that a card? Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. I thought it was. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. Somebody's got a soulmate coming. Or if you met someone and you're wondering if that person is your soulmate, this could very well be your confirmation. But if you see some red flags now, don't ignore them. If they're not too serious, and only you can determine what's serious for you, then make sure you're communicating those, and make sure you're being transparent, and that your mate or your potential mate is transparent with you, and get it squared, and get it talked about, and get it discussed, and get it cleared before you get deep into the relationship. Somebody got mom and daddy issues. It's time to heal. They have overbearing, aggressive, or meddling parents who cause unhealed wounds, but it's in the reverse. So that could be a potential mate, or one of the red flags that you could be dealing with. Some things that you need to discuss. It may not even be a red flag, just something you need to discuss with them. Let's see. Most High Divine Team. One card. I see you. And that person could very well be a people pleaser. They pick everybody over you, can't think for themselves, have following energy. They always worried about what their friends and family think over what you think. Have kind of like spineless energy. And it's in the reverse. So this is not you, this is that person. It could be like those mommy daddy issues and those people pleasing issues. It could be like very well why they can't really speak their minds or stand up for you the way you feel that you need to be stood up for, because of their mommy daddy issues. Okay, let's see. Welcome everybody to the live. Welcome to Sensei's room. welcome. Like I said, if this is resonate with you in any time, in any kind of way, tap that screen, show me some love. Let's see. Somebody got time to heal. It's time to heal. It's time to heal. Put your healing in places, whether you're doing your shadow work, journaling, meditating, looking in the mirror, and seeing what it is that you having issues with your divine self. Speaking to yourself, speaking to different parts of your body, spirit baths, cleansings. It's just time to heal. Grounding, doing those things, because you deserve to be loved, even if that means loving yourself first. Maybe time for you to clear the deck and give you yourself the love that you've been giving to everyone else that they don't appreciate. It's time to give you some of that love. Okay? Yep. Okay, let's see. What else? What does their divine team want you to know? Look, and I knew this was coming. Childhood issues. Someone has childhood issues, emotionally unavailable, throwing temper tantrums, inconsistent, childish, playful, immature, mama's boy or daddy's little girl. Yeah, and it was in the reverse. So that's that person. Like they can have, like those mommy daddy issues can be considered as childhood issues, and reason why they're people pleasing and they don't know how to love. Somebody got generational wealth coming. Generational wealth. Come on now. It could be some because I always say with the hurt of harm to none. But yeah, you got generational wealth coming. You got long money coming. Somebody got long money coming for their whole generation, not just their little quick fly-by-night money. But I like fly-by-night money too. But yeah, somebody got some long money coming, generational money. And now it's saying, it said time to heal. Yeah, it is definitely your time. It says time to heal, and now it's saying time to cleanse. So you definitely need to cleanse yourself, even if it's to get someone else's muck and mire off of you, or that nasty energy that somebody else is trying to bring into your realm, to try to bring it to your bubble, your atmosphere. But it says time to heal, time to cleanse, and you deserve to be loved. This is a self-love thing. Somebody is a spirit stalker also. They're trying to monitor you spiritually. Probably seduction or seducer or seductress. Spell work, magic, rituals, food spells, getting readings on you and trying to bind you up. But yeah, they're stalking you in the spirit. Maybe you separated yourself from someone. You kind of felt their energy was kind of yucky. And thank you, I appreciate you. You kind of felt, their spirit, their energy was kind of yucky. Let me put this right here. And your divine team says that wants you to know that you deserve to be loved, that it's time for you to heal, and that it's time for you to cleanse. Maybe you've had a little rough go at it, but it's time for you to cleanse. It's time for you to heal. Your divine team says your time. It is your time, most definitely. All right. Let's see. It's gratitude for the clarity and power and light that you're sharing. I surely appreciate you, Temple. I appreciate you. Let's see, this flew across the room. Let's see what this is talking about. We got spirit stalker and abuser of divine gifts right after each other. Somebody is playing with spirit, playing with the somebody's really playing with their divine gifts and playing with your spirit team, because they're taking like the gifts that they have been given and they're using it for darkness or for their own personal gain in a negative way. Like somebody could be a prophet, but they like I said, they gossip and they use what they know about a person spiritually or through spirit to get their way, or to for their own selfish gain, or to watch you, or to monitor you. None of it's through free will. So your divine team don't think too kindly of that, y'all. I want y'all to know that your divine team don't like that at all. Look, and whoever this is, you separated yourself from them, and they're begging you. They're like, please. Hold on, let me put it right here so you can see it. Hope you can see it. They're begging, but it's like it's in the reverse, and it's like you ain't hearing that shit, to be honest with you. So I'll be in touch very soon, sister. All right, peace and love. Yeah, whoever this is, like that was trying to make you. It's like what I'm getting is like, say you started dating someone and you were kind of on the wall as to whether you want to be serious about that person. Like you was like, well, I might as well. But it was some things about them that you just wasn't really getting. It could have been this love, BOMBING, and this gaslighting. It could have been that, or some kind of red flags that you wasn't feeling. So they were already wasn't really in there, but they thought they were. They thought you liked them more than you actually did. And then you found out that they were trying to do little sneaky stuff, or they was trying to that they had whorish energy. It was trying to bring you into a third party, and you separated yourself from them. And I don't feel like you like them very very much anyway. And it's like now they're begging you, like they ain't digging that. You know what I'm saying? They want to get close back to you. They want to get back close to you. So that's what I'm getting. And I'm getting release and let it go. But I'm also getting that you've already done that. Like that you like, nah. Look, I told you, you caught this person red-handed. It's like whatever they was doing, I don't know if your intuition kicked in, or you saw them through your third eye or something, but it's like whatever it is they did, or whether you caught them just in the regular physical or the metaphysical, you caught this person, and you like you put up the middle finger to them. I kid you not, and you like, nah, I ain't doing that. And your divine and maybe it was this is what I'm getting. say you was in a serious relationship with somebody and y'all broke up, maybe long term, okay, then you were single for a minute, you was trying to get yourself together, and you met somebody else, and you weren't really that serious with them in a sense to where they were almost like a rebound, kind of, you was just trying to give it another go, but you really hadn't invested your heart, mind, and soul to it yet. And it's like, but they messed up right quick, and you like, and now you got this wall around you and around your heart. But just like a closed fist, and I said that, just like this closed fist, you can't nothing get in to hurt you, but can't nothing get out either. Okay, nothing, it's like you holding all your feelings and stuff in it, but can't nothing good get in as well. And it's like your divine team wants you to know that it's time for you to heal. Like that particular energy is not going to serve. It'll protect you in a way where you self-protect, where you put up your walls, but it's not going to cleanse or heal you. It's like you deserve to be loved, especially in the right way. It's time for you to cleanse and get that ick off of you. And it's time for you to heal and cleanse, and you deserve to be loved. And that your spiritual contact with that energy has been voided, and you do get a wish fulfillment. And your wish fulfillment doesn't have to be male or feminine, or it's a masculine or feminine dominator or anything like that. It could be whatever it is you want. This new job, it could be something material, it could be something spiritual, it could be like even if you desire a closer relationship with your divine team, it could be something as simple as that. But your divine team says you deserve to be loved, and they want you to know that, and that whatever somebody said negatively about you, or how somebody acted negatively towards you, is not how it is. Your divine team wants you to know how beautiful you are. Okay, let me see. These two cards came out. It says you see, I can't make this up. No contact. You blocked or ignored somebody for your own good. And also, like I said, your divine team wants you to know you are loved. Self-love card, setting healthy boundaries and putting you first. You can put you first, and you can love on you first. It doesn't have to be a negative thing that you're loving on you first and focusing on you. Your divine team wants you to know that. And I felt that before I even got the card, that they want you to focus on yourself. Somebody finna get a raise on the job that they currently have. Somebody about to get them a big fat raise. Okay, go ahead. Again, welcome everybody. Like I said, if this resonates with you in any kind of way, show some love. Tap that screen. Let's see. One card. Oh, I said one card. Look at you. I got about 15 cards and flip that. Come on, y'all. Come on, Most High Divine Team. Okay, this has something to do with the workplace romance, an affair, a work husband, a work wife. Could be somebody that you met at a job that you're currently working in, and you met this person. You're trying to fill them out, and I don't know if you didn't quite gel with them. Oh, okay. Your divine team says it's a trap. It's a trap, and you felt that. Okay, you picked up on that. Your intuition picked up on that. It says time for a change, but I knew that was coming when I seen time to heal and time to cleanse. Your divine team says time for a change. Okay. Again, welcome everybody to the live. Your divine team said you needed clarity, and they want to make sure you get it. That you're unsure about some things. And I see you stepping into your priesthood. Most definitely stepping into your priesthood, whether masculine or feminine. Your divine team says shut your mouth, be quiet. Shut your mouth until it's done. Move in silence. Don't let nobody know what you got going on. It could be somebody's trying to steal things from you. We might get the thief card out, but we're going to see. Somebody real mad. Yeah, this is the same thing. Real mad and envious, jealous energy. Like somebody trying their best to see what you got going so they could try to steal it. Karmic female. It has something to do with a karmic female. It could be a real close friend. And you can ask your divine team who it is, but make sure you're ready. Because once they reveal it to you, it's going to blow your mind. Make sure you're prepared to know who it is. It's the type of person that, like I said, act like they love you. Hey, sis. Hey, boo. And hug you and be rolling their eyes behind your back with their arms wrapped around you. So be careful. Your divine team is watching. Your divine team is watching. I knew that because because your divine team gives you direction, protection, and correction. They give you those things. And this is like a direction kind of. We see what you don't see, and we want you to know that we're watching. It's time for a change, time for you to heal, time for you to cleanse. We're watching. We're watching. So your divine team wants you to know that they are watching. Because a lot of times we could feel alone. Your divine team wants you to know you're not alone. They got your back. Somebody's spiraling. Somebody's spiraling. I got it's this person that's begging. They spiraling because you've went no contact. And they can't figure out, they can't go on, because you're keeping your mouth closed, they can't go on your social media page and see what you up to and try to disrupt it or speak against it or whatever they try and do, because they already are a spirit stalker and they already are an abuser of divine gifts. But your divine team is watching and blocking. I got a feeling they're blocking, because we already got the block card, no contact, blocked and ignored, that they're mad and angry because they can't, they're monitoring energies aren't working. They don't know what's going on with you. And a lot of time people get mad when you don't let them in your business, when you stand on your boundaries. They get upset about that. They feel entitled to your energy, entitled to your directions, entitled to your path, entitled to your money, entitled to what you got going on. Somebody lusting, it's in the reverse. Somebody sitting there thinking about how it used to be with you sexually. But you so past that. I got a feeling they turned you off anyway. Somebody do anything for clout. It's like they don't even have any. They don't have any. They don't have none. No. What is it? Come on, there. Come on. Let me shake this. Come on, throat chakra. Let's work. They don't have no shame about themselves. They just they do anything for attention. I think that's one of the things that turns you off about their ass. I feel like they like attention hungry, and you like, ew, it got on your nerves a little bit. Hold on, let me see what this is. Somebody got the popo at their door for DV arrests, legal issues, illegal activities. They got caught up. I feel like you're gonna see this. Either somebody's trying to set you up, but you're protected. Your divine team got your back. Or it could be like somebody somebody picking at you and you finally stand your ground. Then they call a popo on you, and then the police get to your door and they be like, "Ain't no, you on their door. You called you at their house. What you call us for? Ain't nothing we can do about that. Or this is a civil matter." They quick to say this is a civil matter, and they just walk away and leave everything as is. So whatever it is, I just feel like somebody that you need to keep your head on a swivel. Do not engage. Don't let nobody set you up and let them spiral by themselves. Don't let them take you down with them. Don't get out of character. Don't get off your square. All right, let's see. Let's make sure that your divine team, what else your divine team needs you to know. It's a confirmation. So whatever, don't let them take you off your square. Make sure you're protecting yourself. Do not engage. Walk away. I got a feeling somebody over this shit anyway. It wasn't nothing serious. I keep getting that. It wasn't nothing serious. They trying to hold you about your paper. You got a new job. Somebody got a new job coming. Somebody got a raise coming. Somebody got wealth coming. Somebody got a wish fulfillment coming. Yeah, you ain't really worried about that. You trying to focus on your bag. You got this. Your divine team say you got this. You got this, y'all. Y'all, you got this. But your divine team said, you got this. Yeah, your divine team said, you got this. So, yeah. Hold on, let's see. I see you. And you poked out hard. This is twin flame energy. It could be, okay, with the twin flame, it's different than true love. It's like two halves of a whole. But a lot of times, it's like your twin flame is a mirror of you. They reflect your deepest insecurities and your shadow traits, because that could get on your nerves. And it could feel addictive and exhausting, especially if they're unwilling or unable to do the work, or if you're unwilling or able to do the work. Getting away from them can feel exhausting. It can feel tiring. It can be hard as hell. It can almost feel like a twin flame energy with a twin flame who's unwilling and unable to do the work, whether it's you or them or both. It could feel narcissistic. It could feel unbalanced, and it could be hard to get. It could fit, you could be like, why am I so attracted to them? Why can I not get away from them? Why can I, it could be hard in that aspect, a long road, but it could be done. And you and your twin flame don't have to connect in this lifetime. They could connect in the next lifetime if they don't do the work. Your divine team has something better. It's always that way. Your divine team has you covered in such a way that if somebody is not doing what they supposed to be doing, they'll always have someone else in place. So yeah. So make sure you're doing the work, so that won't be you, that karmic person. Let's see. Somebody's exhausted. You just tired. You ain't got time to play with nobody's son or daughter. You tired. That's why your divine team wants you to know that they're watching, that you deserve to be loved, that it's time to cleanse. And because that energy, that mucky, nasty energy can make you feel tired, can make you feel overwhelmed, can make you feel like with that give up energy. And your divine team is watching. They want you to know they got you. Just it's time for a change, time to cleanse, and time to heal. Somebody's breaking cycles, and that's what your divine team wants you to do, and that's hard to do. It's not easy. I got some baby mama energy up in here. Got some baby mama energy. Let's see. So I'm hearing 2 more cards. I think normally I'd be pulling almost the whole deck, but I hear 2 more cards. Let's see. Somebody's aligned financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Your divine teams want you to get aligned, and they said double for your trouble. It's in the reverse. It's like you're getting double for your trouble, but right now it's hard for you to see it. It's like you don't believe it, but it's like you don't believe that you'll get double for your trouble, or that your hard work will pay off, because you've been working so hard, and it seems like something like this will happen, and then that'll happen, and then that'll happen, and you'll be like, man, am I ever going to see some positive? Am I ever going to see some this and this? But wish fulfillment was one of the first cards that came out. Your divine team does pay attention to you, but you're going to see. Look, seeing red flags. Yeah, that's why you ain't, I got a feeling you ain't messed up about no relationship. You ain't really messed up about no friend. You worried about your paper. You thinking about your paper, and that's what I'm getting. And your divine team wants you to know that things are going to work out for the best. And this upgrade, that they're giving you a spiritual upgrade. A spiritual upgrade. Let me do one more card. Come on, Most-High Divine Team. Nope, come on, one more card. One more. Oop, I see you. Somebody got parasitic energy, and you ain't even in the mood for nobody to be siphoning or using you as an energy source. You separate from all that. You ain't even really. Somebody got bad influence, but you don't care nothing about that. Unless that's you. But no, you ain't. I got a feeling like I'm getting different energy tonight. That you say I believe it and I'm tired. Yeah, I'm getting a different energy. Like y'all fed up with this bullshit. You ain't have to click on this energy. Yeah, it's like y'all, what used to hold your attention, what used to entertain you, what used to, turn your head, you putting your middle finger up at it. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If you ain't talking about my paper, you ain't talking about none. You don't want nobody up in your face texting you or asking you what you doing if they ain't trying to donate nothing to your cause. It's like you say, you really got your middle finger up to this bullshit. Like you look, get somebody else to do it. Over it. We're over this shit. Get somebody else to do it. We ain't going. Let me do we do something different tonight. Let me do what's the tea? Let's see what's your tea. Yeah, somebody trying to weasel their way back into your energy, but you ain't feeling them. And when I say you ain't feeling them, you ain't feeling them. You at the point where, like, if they don't get out your face, you're gonna smack the hell out of them. And your divine team said, cut that out. Your divine team said, don't do that. We know you, we know you, you got a temper. We know you ain't no punk. We know you, we know you not weak. Your divine team said, cool out, watch your temper. Here, Your divine team said, just call that. They got it. They got it. They got it. Because you ready to fight. Like, I mean, not ready to fight in the sense of where you angry. You just tired. It's like, you said, thank you, my sweetheart. I love you and I like God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you. For real, hand in the air. It's like, you ain't even angry or mad. It's just like you ain't going for this shit no more. You in the energy where you like, if you don't get out of my face, that's what I'm hearing. Like, and I just heard it again. Like, if you don't get the hell out of my face, like, that's what I'm getting. Like, I don't, like, anybody can get it because you tired, you fed up, you done took enough, damn it, you done had enough, and your divine team wants you to know that they got you. They ain't playing about you. They ain't playing with you, whoever this is. They better watch it. Because, baby, you about to crash out, but we ain't going to let that happen because you got too much to lose. You got so much good stuff. You got, if you working, you got a raise or a brand new job, your wish fulfillment. You got this. Don't you breaking cycles. You know, don't let them, or don't let your, because I'm getting weary energy, like, F this shit, you know. Like, don't let that energy send you spiraling down. You getting a spiritual upgrade, not downgrade. You going upwards, not downwards. And don't let nobody take you that way. The one thing you need to do with that energy clinging to you like that is to cleanse. You need to take a spiritual bath. You need to cleanse your home, whether it's you need to cleanse it physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You need to open up some windows like the sage and bay leaves through that house. Put some cinnamon at the door, black salt. You need to take your spiritual bath. Make sure you crack the windows or open the door so that negative energy has somewhere to go. Just tell it, you know what, thank you for being here, but I appreciate you. My divine team is here, and we no longer need this. We no longer need your energy. We appreciate you. We ask that you leave. Go ahead and get them out of there, because it's some nasty energy sticking to you, and your divine team is not playing. You're not playing, and it's just, you know, it's just time out for you. Your divine team. I already told you earlier in the day. It's time to cleanse. It's time to heal. And it's time for a change. So yeah, it's time for you to focus on yourself and give yourself the love that you get everybody else. You know, it's time for you to get some of that love. The lover needs some love. The healer needs healing. The gifter needs to be given to. You know, it's just that time. It's time for a change. Okay, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. As well as the elements. Hold on, y'all. This energy is so heavy. My heart, everything's mixed up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me get together. Come on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. As well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Divine team. What do they need to know? We know you're watching. Come on. Most High Divine Team. Let's get it together. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. I appreciate the energy. Come on, let's see. What else y'all need to know? Because somebody done had it. Somebody done had it. Look, they feel like same shit, different day. But it ain't. I'm telling you some good things coming. Some good things on the way. Just hold on. Hold on. Look, somebody saying, yeah, your divine team saying, dust that shit off. Get that shit off you. Dust it off. Get that shit off of you. Because it's almost like that Venom. You know, y'all ever seen the movie Venom and that black shit that's clingy and turn you ugly? It's like that. It's like, yeah, what you said, I tell them to get the hell out. Yeah. So you tell them to get the hell out. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad at it. And it's like that energy trying its best to capture you. Look, I got cock blocking. Somebody, even if they see you or they checking your social media page trying to see if anybody liking your posts and all that bullshit, but you ain't even worried about them. Look, somebody marrying for money, or you call somebody checking your pockets or trying to check your pockets, but you ain't going for this at all. This so far away from you. You ain't studying that shit. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. It's like you so far away from that. It's like love ain't even in your. You know, it's like you even tight. I'm gonna say this. Because this is what I'm hearing. It's like you say I stopped posting entirely. Yeah, it's like you saying F love. That's I'm hearing that. Like, fuck love. You know, like your divine team wants you to know, baby. It ain't got to be like that. Your divine team wants you to know. If you want to be by yourself, then that's fine. But we got somebody for you. It's been played out. I told you, look, the cards that played out. It's the played out. I'm telling you, I'm feeling. Hey, F that. F them, F you, F that, F this, F. Yeah, you said I feel like that. I know, I'm feeling somebody's energy. Cause look, somebody's a spiritual hater. Like they hate that you're glowing up and think that your magic is fake. They got low vibrations. They envious of you. And they be like, damn, they don't be seeing what they say they see. They don't be knowing what they know they think they know. But you ain't studying them. You so uninterested in their ass. You so uninterested in what they say, what they feel, what they think. You just uninterested all the way around. Like your attention span on that bullshit is zero. I'm talking about zero. You say I feel like, well, baby, listen. Look, somebody's obsessed now. They're clinging, controlling. They can't let you go. They're karmic and chaotic. But you don't have the energy for it. This is the wrong time for them to be fooling with you. Your divine, number one, you fed up. Number two, your divine team is fed up. Look, threatening, power plays, controlling presence. You feel unsafe. It's in the reverse. Your divine team got you covered. You are protected. Your divine team is watching. We already said that. Your divine team said, we got you. They can try it if they want to. They need to find them something safe to do. Hold on, let's see. Look, I heard move in silence. But that's the second time I got that, so it's really important that you do. Somebody trying to dig dirt up on you. They snooping for secrets, trying to expose you. But the tables might turn. It's like somebody trying to let me see, portray you as a something, but that's them. And they what they call deflect. To try to get the attention off them to show who they really are. But they said that's you instead of them. But just somebody that's into you, that you got good chemistry with, great vibes and pure attention. It could be a friend of yours. But right now you're not interested in that. You just want a good friend. You just want somebody who a friend to you. But that friend may like you in that way, you know. And you ain't worried about foolishness because you're too busy winning. But I know it may not feel that way, but you are. You are winning. In all aspects, you just need to cleanse. Get that foolishness up off you. Hold on, let's see what this say. Look, they was trying to put you in a love triangle. Third party involved between the two and multiple lovers, but you ain't like them enough for them to play with you like that. And even if you did, that ain't the cloth you cut from. You dismissed them. I'm talking about for real. Look, it's a boss around you. Stable, rich business owner, CEO, big eggplant energy. This could be very well be you. And look, somebody trying to play with you with child services. Children in danger, family being reported, neglect or abuse suspected. But I got a feeling this is a malicious type. Like, if you don't be with me or if you don't be my friend with the karmic female. If you don't be with me or you don't be my friend, I'm going to call child services or I'm going to do this and do this. Try to do some vindictive, vile ass shit. But your divine team already told you that you are protected and they are watching. You are protected. They watching. Oh, come on. About 15 cards play out. Let me see what these cards talk about. I'm talking about they flew up high in the air. Then there's one sticking out. Let's see. Somebody got love on the brain, lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them, love that never left. But this ain't you. This somebody thinking about you. And somebody got zero facts, all vibes, no receipt. They talking nonsense and a messy storyteller. I just said that it's in the reverse. I just said somebody trying to portray you as something that you're not, but they really deflecting their true nature and their true motives. I got the jackpot card, unexpected windfall in the right place in the right time, big blessings ahead. And usually when I see this card, like I said, this card means, when I see this card, is somebody got caught red-handed, but we already got the caught red-handed card. Who's this sticking out? And I got inside scoop, a closer look, nose all up in your business. Yeah, this somebody trying their best to see what's going on with your business, because you ain't telling them nothing. You a bought. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna pull out like two more cards on this. Let's see. And I got you got an offer, a genuine intention, a door opener. Are you ready to receive? That's why I was saying, like, whatever it is that you're wanting, your divine team is offering it to you. Like if you want a lot of money, make sure you're studying financial literacy. If you're wanting a house, make sure you're ready for that house. Design it in your mind, decorate them walls. And if you want a car, decorate the car, what color is it? What does it look like? What does it smell like? Does it have that new leather smell? What are you hanging from the rearview mirror? Do those things. Set yourself up in a way to where you're aligned, because we got the alignment card, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially for what you've been asking for. Your divine team say you got this. Hold on, let me see. Because a lot of times with your karma and what you're aligning with and what you're asking for is directly affected by your motives, your mindset, and who you're connecting yourself with, your connections. So make sure all of those are in good. You said job promotion be slacking off. But you saying that, and so if you saying that out your mouth and you saying your job promotion be slacking, then your job promotion be slacking. I mean, whatever you say, go come true. So if I were you, I'd start speaking what you want instead of, the negative of the situation. I know you just, no room for doubt, no double-minded, whatever it is. See, look, right quick, that dirty offer came in, right quick. So your divine team wants you to know, be careful what you say, because this offer flipped right quick. Look, it was this. As soon as you start saying that negative stuff, it flipped to this. Please understand that your mindset and the way you view things directly affect what you asking for, what you're going to get. Tongue is very, and not only is the tongue, because somebody said the tongue is powerful, be careful with your words. And not only that, be careful with your thoughts, because first it's in your mind, then it come up out your mouth. Because you plant the seed in your mind, and by the time you open your mouth, you got a big ass tree, big fat oak tree, a big old. So make sure you're getting it right in your mind thoughts, especially get that right first, because you see how quick that flip from an offer to a dirty offer. Like soon as you say it, be careful with what you're thinking. Don't be double-minded. And look, I got copycat, but it's in the reverse. Somebody trying to copy off you, steal your idea, duplicate your style, and feed off your creativity. I told you somebody trying to use you as a power source, but you ain't even going. It's in the reverse. Yeah, someone destroy something. Yeah, it's like, yeah, don't let it. Look, somebody's, it says, too late for Cyrus, regret never posted, reflecting. But reflecting is in the reverse, so it's time for you to truly reflect on what it is that you want. Look back only for the purposes of seeing how far you've come. Don't look back in regret. Don't look back, in shame. Look back just to see how far you've come and go forth. Don't do that. You said somebody destroyed something at your job, so they put you on hold. Baby, you delayed, not denied. Why you use that time to ask for some more shit. Use that time to make sure all your ducks in a row. Because if you're being denied, it's for a reason. So make sure you put in everything that you need, and you're putting all your ducks in a row. Just put your ducks in a row, and you will not be sorry for putting your ducks in a row. Keep doing your rituals. Start doing the things that you need to do. Stop speaking negatively. Number one, build up your faith. Build up your assurance. And speak on that way. I'm doing one more card out of this deck. I see somebody got bad habits, drugs and denial, repeating mistakes, and can't break the loop. But that ain't y'all, though. Okay, I'm pulling one more. Fake accounts, yeah. Lurking on your social media, hidden identity, can't stop watching you. We know that. Somebody's a grudge holder, doing different kind of magics, and you see the candle, doing candle magic and things of that nature. They are angry with you because you either severed ties, or it could be a coworker that see you going up, so they're trying to pull you back down. Make sure you're speaking positivity, not on yourself, on your life, on your situations. Make sure you're doing your, like I said, even the cleansing, like the egg cleansing. I was saying, take the egg, go from head to toe, rub it all over you, even between your legs, under your feet, under your arms, everywhere, and then smash that bitch in the toilet and flush it twice. Don't put it in no jar trying to read it or whatever. No, you already see this negative ass energy. Force it. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying, because your door is going to open for you anyway. What I'm telling you is, stand on what you said you wanted. Stand on what you said that was for you. Don't be double-minded, talking about it's not yours. Let's say you should be ashamed of yourself for victim blame. Who victim blame? Let me go. Don't make me block you here. What I'm saying is, don't take, whatever it is, make sure you're staying positive and you're going forth and standing on what you said you wanted. Cause I just gotta, yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't let double thinking come. Even if it's delayed, it's not denied. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right. Anyway, like I said, make sure that you're like fish, like you're steady, like you're keeping your eye on your prize, because that's your prize. You worked hard for that. That's yours. That's yours. So don't let nobody take that from you. That's definitely yours. Hold on, because that thing got on my nerves. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, we good. Yeah, so you shouldn't have to just make sure you keep your eye on the prize. Like I said, go out and ground. Make sure you're grounded. Put your feet on in the ground. Do your spiritual baths. Do that to keep that muck and mire off you. You have, like I said, beautiful positive energy, and it could be somebody that's envious of you or mad because you got the promotion and speaking negatively on you. Don't allow their muck and mire to get up on you. Make sure you're cleansing. Make sure you're keeping your thoughts clear. Making sure you're writing your still focusing on your positive affirmations and your meditations. Make sure you're still doing your positive rituals. Make sure you're still standing on your square. That's what I'm saying to you. Not so much as forcing it, because sometimes when things are delayed or even denied, but in your case delayed, it could be for a reason that you can't see right now, but your divine team, because it did say your divine team is watching. Your divine team is definitely watching. So yeah, you say you explained it. Yeah, okay. After the live, okay, all right. I'm available. Okay, hold on. Let me start this one. Let me see what the true emotional deck talking about. Yeah, because I gotta fit this ain't got this whole ain't got nothing to do with love. Y'all focusing on y'all paper. Y'all want y'all bag, y'all money. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, Dave. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire, as well as ether. Come on, divine team. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? I'm focused on building something great for me and my son. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, this is a collective. Yeah, this for everyone. And then my list is wide open. So if you want to book a reading, let me know. I got a special going on, a collective special, $5 for yes or no, and then $10 for clarity. So my Cash App is Sensei5, SINSE, the number 5. So let me know if you want a reading once I finish with the collective. But yeah, this is the collective, Crystal. All right, let's see. Come on. What does the divine team want us to know? Somebody in their feelings. Somebody's in their feelings, but you don't care nothing about that. Cause I got a feeling this ain't this you trying to figure out what's going on with your pockets. Yeah. And you could build something great for you and your son. Cause I got hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. This came out earlier. Generational wealth. That came out early in the deck. Yeah, and money. 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 Yep, let's see what's going on. What's going on? Oh, I see you. Dang, you tried to fly out, didn't you? Look, we already knew that somebody was fed up. We saw that earlier. Hold on, let's see. Feel like a car flew out the car. I had to catch that card in the air. Hold on. I got this card. Uh-oh. I don't know. Like I said, somebody playing with y'all. Because we got the divine abuse and the spiritual. Somebody who's spiritual stalking. So make sure. I hope they get their ducks in a row. Because y'all divine team. I don't know why people think it's a game. I don't know why people think it's a game. It's not. It's not at all. Like I said, the list is wide open. And also make sure y'all going to, like tapping the screen. Make sure y'all going to my YouTube page and liking and subscribing. Because I'll be posting the reading on there. Yesterday, something weird happened. Like they cut off almost half of my, they wouldn't let me download it. I only downloaded the hour that they had. But the rest of it, I couldn't find it anywhere. No worries, no worries. Okay, hold on, let's see. And I see round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. I'm learning, you breaking cycles, and like the triggers that used to affect you, it's not affecting you anymore, but I don't know if is it because you're on your square, or because you're just tired of this shit. But I know you're learning your karmic lessons. I know you're setting yourself and aligning yourself to get what it is that you need from your divine team. Your divine team is watching. And we got the police station again. Somebody trying their best to set you up. Somebody trying their best to set you up, or they're stepping on your boundaries to the point where to the point where they're showing up where they're not welcome, and this, that, and the other, to where you'll probably have, like they're trying to make you have to get a protection order. But make sure you're protecting yourself. You know, that dun-dun-dun and all that. Just make sure you keeping your head on a swivel, staying on your square, and putting your protections in place. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Somebody losing sleep, worrying, and replaying events and thinking about you. I got a feeling that fool you left, that you weren't really serious about, now they feeling like they love you and they can't do without you. That bullshit. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. You weren't even studying that person. What they played with you, now they can't leave you alone because they messed up over you. Real messed up over you. But you ain't giving them no energy. You ain't studying them no. You finna love on yourself. You're showing yourself some love. It's time for you to focus on self. Look, now they getting reads and trying to see what the hell going on with you. But you ain't studying them. Because y'all was bumping heads anyway. You ain't really like it. It got on your nerves. You and your queen bee energy. Secure, confident, boss, B word, career focus. We got that, and we got the boss daddy. We got the boss daddy and the queen bee. This is it. This is the divine mate, not this fool right here, not this karmic person that you left alone. You got somebody coming. If you are interested in a relationship, if not, focus on yourself. What's for you, for you. If your divine team got somebody for you, what's for you is for you. But if you just want to be friends right now, focus on yourself, then they'll wait. They'll wait. All right. Greetings. Hey, fool. Let me see. Somebody's closing the cycle. And then somebody running, but be careful, because what you don't repair, you repeat. So make sure you're repairing so you don't repeat. Make sure you're looking in the mirror and accepting, things that needs to be accepted, even though you're manifesting things that are not quite here yet, but on the way. But don't run from nothing. Like we don't run for nothing. We don't run to nothing. Anything you running to or chasing is running from you. Like we're not paper chasers. We are money magnets. So we don't chase none. We don't chase none. anything you chasing running from you. So we ain't chasing love, we ain't chasing friendships, we ain't chasing none of that. We're aligning ourselves so we can get what we need. Somebody trying to cope, they using drinking, drugging, and smexing to cope because they got some things going on that they not facing. But yeah, you focusing on your paper. Somebody got reckless love and smex. I told you, it's the same thing. They coping. Look, off and on, hot and cold and attached, but you ghosted their ass. You got tired of playing with them. You ain't going for that. It's like you, baby, listen. You so tired of that foolishness. It's like you could see one little thing, you be like, I'm done. Somebody got Jezebel energy, and that's about control, but using smex to control. It's a controlling thing. And it could be a male and feminine energy, but that don't work with you because you ain't going for that. Your divine team watching, and plus you ain't going, so now they feeling like shit. Because normally what works with everybody else, because they usually being, a little puppet master, but they don't work for you, so now they feeling like shit. You looked at them, you like move gnat, like you do the mosquito and the gnat, like you either thump it or pop it. So they mad, they don't know what to do because it don't work no more. Because y'all had a love-hate relationship, but it ain't no more. You ain't feeling, you happily single, you doing you dating, you stress-free, you're setting goals and career focus. I told you, y'all ain't even studying love. Y'all basically say, F that. We ain't going, what you say, if it come, it come. If not, I'm good. That's the energy I'm getting. If it come, it comes. If not, I'm good. Yeah. That's the energy that I'm getting. Look, they trying to follow you and keep up with you all on your social media. And then that's why I said, if you go out to eat, don't show your plate. Wait till you get home and then say, I was at so and so. But don't do it while you're there, because somebody watching you real close. Somebody got talking about a love child. But this not the good love bundle card. This the trap love bundle card. Like somebody trying to use a baby to trap and bind you. Look, so I told you somebody trying to sweet talk you. It's that Jezebel energy for the men, for the masculines. Be careful. Wrap it up. Look, legal battles. I told you, divorce property, criminal paternity, child support. I told you somebody trying to catch you up. It's like a person where they getting on your nerves and you trying to break away from them, and they like, that's all right, I'm pregnant. That kind of mess. Or they probably are. And then they saying it's yours the whole time they gave you hell, they whole pregnancy, and then soon as they had a baby, you find out they ain't even yours, and they took you through hell the whole pregnancy. So make sure you keep your head on swivel, make sure you wrapping it up. Somebody got secret accounts watching you on your social media. Just watching you, period. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Look, somebody having memories. They thinking back hard. I remember when, and they romanticizing bullshit. You ain't really like them like that. I remember when I was with them and, when we first got together, we used to talk all the time. You was like, yeah, until you got on my nerve. Yeah, until you turned me off. Yeah, until you pissed me off. Because see, you honing in on your spiritual gifts. What used to entice you, what used to entertain you, what used to turn your head, what used to make you drop everything is not the same anymore. Your third eye is opening. Your spiritual gifts are sharpening. So you ain't for the same. But yeah, access denied. You sure right. You said till you did that fuck shit right. Exactly. It says, look, somebody said left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. I just need some closure. If we just have one more conversation and I get some closure, then I could be like, baby, you can entertain that shit if you want to. You're going to be back in it. Look, I told you about the twin flame. The twin flame is like, for somebody who's a twin flame, y'all two halves of a whole true, but they mirror. It's like they show you your worst self. They show you your deepest emotion, your dark side. They show you your insecure thoughts. They show you the parts of you that you don't like. They mirror it. And it's like for a twin flame who's unable or unwilling to do the work, it could feel like you're in a relationship with a narcissist. So you got to make sure it'll drain you. It'll make you feel emotionally, spiritually, mentally tired, because if it'll feel like you can't get away, but you can't stay. It's like you in that, and it's like, even though they are twin flames, it's like you don't necessarily have to be with your twin flame in this lifetime. It could be the next lifetime, or if they get themselves together, you're still interested, you guys can do that. But make sure you're working on you, and noticing red flags if they're not working on them, because being with the twin flame who is unable or unwilling to do the work can make you spiral, could cause you to go into some bullshit. So make sure that y'all, that it could be very well be your twin flame. That's why they feel like they can't leave you alone, because they don't understand the spiritual aspect of it, and they are not happy. They ain't happy with the damn. But you wasn't really that invested. And look, they send you long ass texts telling you how much I just love you, and I don't know why if you just give me a chance, I'll tell you everything. No, you ain't. I'm getting you're not on that. You see what I'm saying? You ain't on that type of time. It's like it either is or it ain't. It's like you ain't invested that kind of, like you saying it's either is or it ain't. And if it ain't, get the fuck around me. You ain't even trying to entertain that. You see? Hold on, let's see what this talking about. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna do one more before I do the dark tarot, because I know the dark tarot gonna slice all this shit wide open. Hold on, let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. What is it that the collective needs to know on this Wisdom Wednesday? I was just saying issue is an issue, ain't my face. Baby, listen. Well, I can hear you saying it. I can hear you singing in my word. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Listen. Look, what we say, we don't chase. It says chase and pursuit, toxicity, resilience. We don't chase, we align. We become magnets. We align ourselves to attract it to us. So somebody got some influence, attachments, third party, and peers. Yeah, somebody trying to influence you to do some fuck shit, but no. Your divine team is watching, and they ain't playing. I don't know why people think they are. I don't know why people think they playing, but your divine team is not playing. And you not playing at this point. I feel like you got, how I feel, what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like, like the armor, the metal armor is like when you move, you can hear the chinking of the armor. I feel like you got yourself protected from head to toe, and it's like you're not, go ahead, Crystal. And it's like you so protected. What people think should have bothered you or should have laid you down, you still standing, and they trying to figure out why the hell you still standing. But it's like, it's because you put your protections in place. Clarity. You needed clarity. It's the second clarity card I got. Truth, intentions, and honesty. You needed clarity. Your divine team said, there it is. There it is. You got that clarity. Somebody reached a breaking point, the limit, their final straw. They were overwhelmed, but not no more. Y'all ain't overwhelmed no more. Y'all over this shit. Look, somebody got some depth, some awareness, and they're understanding. They have self-awareness. They're understanding their importance, and they're appreciating their value. Okay? Greetings. Let's see. Come on, let's see. Yeah, I got a feeling. Yeah, this card, like, only you, devoted, attached, and crave. See, they trying to attach to you now that you over the shit. You gonna leave me? You gonna leave me over this? This was small. This was a small thing. Why you gonna leave me over this? You ain't even, it wasn't even worth all that. They calling your bluff to see if you really through. And they got their mask on, they pretending and exaggerating your part in it. And it's like, and then minimizing what they did. All I did was this. It wasn't even worth all that. You go break up with me because of something as small as this. All I did was this. But they would have done some horrendous fuck shit. But they said, all I did was this. You gonna leave me for that. For real, you gonna leave me for that. And you like, you don't get the hell away from me. And look, they broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed because they never thought you would leave them. They didn't think you'd go. Now it's time. You healing, you releasing, you purifying, and you cleansing. And if you ain't, it's time. We already got that card earlier. Look, somebody got some chemistry for you, some attraction, a spark of passion. But if that ain't what you're interested in now, take what resonates, take only what resonates. But it is somebody for you. Somebody beautiful for you. But make sure you're healing so you won't pull nobody into that bullshit. They got hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. If you can hope, you can have. Make sure you're in alignment with what you're hoping for. Don't be this way one day and that way the next day. Don't make sure you're aligning with it and getting yourself aligning with it. It's a boy, girl, bye. Opening your heart. It says, make sure your heart is open. Like, make sure you're not becoming bitter. Make sure you stay in your beautiful, divine self. Okay? It says, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. But you don't have to be vulnerable. You still can keep because I know some warriors, they ain't for that vulnerability shit. But make sure that you're not turning bitter about what somebody else did to you, not even who you are, because you're a beautiful person, but somebody else did something to you and trying to make you bitter, but you're not. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, and concealing. Yeah, sometimes we got to get to ourselves. We just got to get by ourselves and get to doing what we need to do for our own highest good. Let's see. I heard too. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. They can make amends, but you ain't got to necessarily take that shit back. That's on you, whether you feel like it was worth it or not. Somebody was abandoned, left out, walked away in cold. You walked away from some that wasn't for your good anyway. A lot of people, they have, they don't have, they put on, it's like they're not real people. They full of shit. Basically, they wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm a wolf, so I say that to say this. They're not realistic people. They're but they present themselves. You when you first meet them, you meet their representatives, and then you get to know the real them, and you be like, ugh. So that's why your divine team says it's important to make sure you're cleansing and getting that muck and mire off you, just like off the movie Venom. Make sure you get that venom off of you, because it could be not even your energy that's causing you. And like I said, look, confessions. That somebody said, if you come to me, I'll tell you everything. If you just listen to me, but no, they ain't. They just want you to get into that trap. It's a trap. It's always been a trap. But if you off the movie Venom, it's like your motives, your mindset, and your connections can sometimes fuck with your karma. So make sure that, your motives are clear. Your mindset is clear. Like I said, don't plant that seed in there, because when it come out your mouth, it be a seed in your mind, but it come out your mouth a tree. So it's easier to dig up a little tree than it is, to dig up a little seed than it is to chop down the whole tree. You got to get the roots and everything. So make sure while it's a seed that you're cleansing. All right. And your connections. Make sure your connections and who you're connecting yourself to. Make sure that it's on the up and up, so you won't be taking everybody else karma and losing shit and shit happening to you because of what other folks do. Make sure that they taking their own whoopings, because a lot of times when you have beautiful energy, you become the umbrella over the people around you, especially that you connect real tight with. So make sure that they ain't doing fuck shit and then hiding under your umbrella, and then when karma hit, it's smacking you on the butt. Make sure you on the up and up. Make sure you paying attention and you staying on your square. Keeping your head on the swivel, because somebody's exhausted. Somebody just fucking tired. And this is the second time. I think it's the third time I got exhausted. Depletion, drain, and long journey. I know it's been a long journey, but somebody is tired. Somebody's sick of this shit. And I see distance on the bottom of the deck, separation, space, and blockage. Somebody blocked somebody. And I see lusting, forbidden, non-committed, and sexual energy. Yeah, we already saw that. We saw that. Somebody needs to step into or get closer aligned to that intuition. Somebody got real strong intuition, but you need to trust it. Your heart song, your telepathy, your inner knowing. Make sure you stepping into it. Make sure you trusting it. I'm going to say it that way. Make sure you trusting it. You so silly. Let me see. Let's see. Let's do the last one. Let's see. The Dark Tarot. Go your deck, David. Winds of the North, South, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, fire, water, and ether. What does the collective need to know? Ooh, I'm getting somebody's energy. It's heavy. It's heavy, heavy, heavy. You said them twins. I hate you keep asking for them twins before you ready. They gonna come. Keep on. You said babies. Now you guys said babies. You said two. You said two. Babies. Two everything. Double for your trouble. Yeah, yeah. Come on, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, let's see. What does the collective need to know? Dark Tarot, Most High Divine Team. What does the collective need to know? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Watch this be about. Watch. I know what it's going to be about. Watch. Watch. Come on. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Look, the Hierophant for what's the institutions, tradition, realignment. This is a college card. Somebody finna go back to school. Society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bondage, mercy, and wisdom and trust. Somebody finna go get that degree. Like you might have wasn't able to finish, but now somebody finna go back to school and get their degree. That's what you've been wanting. That wish fulfillment was for that as well. I got the ace, the big card. The Ace of Swords for mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success, sharp mind, new conflict, and surgery. Like somebody gonna be surgical with something. It's like something you do. This is the Ace of Swords give me like entrepreneur energy. It's like it's something that you do that you surgical with, and once you trust yourself, trust your skills, trust that is for you, then I see you put that one up there. Once you trust it and trust that the divine got it for you, then you can step into building your own business. Because it's something that, like I said, that you make the experience. Like that tenderism, dude, like that energy. It's like, it's the energy, not the barbecue. We get barbecue anywhere, but it's his energy that makes it. I got a feeling somebody got that. They finna start their own business, and it's finna be fire. Because they got, it's their energy and their knowledge. And it's like something you surgical with. And then it ain't nothing you studied or nothing. You just good at it. Like it's in you. You know, you do it in your sleep. You fight with it. Go ahead, Reed. And look, I got the Temperance card for balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, and finding meaning. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Whatever that is what you're supposed to be doing for your for this lifetime. Like, you'll be so successful. You'll be like, why didn't I start this before now? But it ain't that. It's that this was the time. Because sometimes things are in divine timing. I just finished school and I did it. Go ahead. You sure did. You sure did. It says, then I got the 5 of Cups, regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss of grief. This is what I'm getting. For this, it's like, it's your mindset, not necessarily your reality. It's like how you feel about shit can affect it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the way you think about it, the way you feel about it, your mindset. It's like some people need to collaborate their mindset with their reality. Like, a lot of times we think of worst possibilities instead of what's really happening. Like, we worried about shit that ain't even happened. Or, look, I'm gonna show you. This right here, you see like the cups that's knocked over in front of the being. Look behind them. They don't even see them because they're looking at the ones that fell over. You see what I'm saying? It's like the mindset, like all they got to do is just turn around and look. They still got stuff, but they think they don't have anything. It's like you're pessimistic. Yeah, I was going to say that too. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Go ahead. Yeah, it's like your mindset, the way you think about things needs to be collaborated, not necessarily how things are. Folk, you need to get to yourself and be like, dang, they ain't even like that, And then I got the Magician. I told you somebody's surgical with it. It says action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. I told you somebody got a skill that's something serious. Somebody got a skill that ain't nothing to be played with. If you just trust yourself. Sometimes you get delayed, not denied, by who you got with you. Sometimes you need to go by yourself. Sometimes you need to just go, whether you by yourself or not. Sometimes you need to just do it, like Nike. You got the skills, you got the Magician card. Look, and then I got another ace. I knew this was coming. The Ace of Pentacles for abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career or financial opportunity, new venture and prosperity. What I say? I told you. You got this. You got everything you need. Oh, come on, come on, come on. One card must have divine team. Don't be flipping over on me. Come on, come on, come on. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. One card, one card, one card. Look, somebody still talking about financial loss, lack, mindset loss, isolation, worry, need, poverty, and insecurity. Somebody is worried that they ain't going to have what they need and they ain't going to get what they need. But it's your worry that's keeping you back, not the reality of the thing. Somebody got to change their way of thinking. They need a new way of thinking. I think one of them cards said that, a new way of thinking. Who said that? I thought I saw that. A new way of thinking. It's their way of thinking that's getting them. Look, and we got the Lovers card. Let me cover up the little naked folks. It says love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. If somebody wondering if the person that they're with is their soulmate, this could very well be your confirmation. But if you're seeing red flags, if they're not, okay, I'm going to say this. If you're seeing red flags, don't be getting popped upside the head with red flags to be talking about, Sensei told me that was my soulmate. No, the hell I didn't. I said if you ain't got no red flags, then that very well may be your confirmation. But if you got tiny little red flags that you guys can talk it out, you could be transparent about, and you could get it. And then changes come with actions. Like, not that they say they're going to fix it, but they actually fix it, and you fix it as well. Because, soulmates in relationships, they aren't perfect. But what I'm saying is, if you something you can talk out, go ahead and talk that out. But if you're wondering if that person is your soulmate, that may very well be that was your confirmation. And we did get the confirmation card, and we did get the soulmate card. Hold on, let's see. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Money, fruits of your labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency. Dang, what's going on with my throat chakra? Financial independence. I told you this about money. I knew it was going to be about money, but I ain't want to say. Somebody finna get some money. Somebody finna get some paper. Somebody finna get some paper. We already got that. Look, the 10 of Cups. Your cup runneth over, baby. It says divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family, contentment, true love, total love, and support. Come on, I told you. This your time. This is for you. This is for you. Look, the Queen of Cups. This queen look like they ready. Compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. Yeah, somebody got them a Queen of Cups. Somebody got them somebody who down for what they down for, who ready with that sword like they ready with that sword. Who if, like I said, if you're wondering if that's your person, that could be very well be your confirmation. Look, somebody needs to rest. But we already talked about that when we was talking about the way of thinking, your anxiety, your worry, your fear, your depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. Like I said, somebody worried about some shit that ain't even really happened. You worried about tomorrow. Somebody is worried. I'm feeling it so heavy. We finna get rid of that. Nope. You got too much coming. Too much beautiful things coming. Somebody had a job, a promotion, a raise, generational wealth, money, wish fulfillment, and all that. No, you ain't finna be worried about nothing that ain't even happened yet. Calm down. Come on. Like I said, it's your motives, your mindset, and your connections. Get it together. We got this. And you already got this card. It's okay. And a lot of times, we didn't experience so much fuck shit. It's hard to believe in or hard to know some good stuff coming. But it is actually coming. You got some good stuff actually coming. Look, I told you. Look at all them cups waiting to be filled. And look how patient they is. Like, yep, them my cups. They finna be filled. Yep, sure will. Look, and that's for a wish come true. We already got the wish fulfillment. I told you. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Have an attitude of gratitude. Thank your divine team for what they've already done. And like I said, if you look back only for the purpose of seeing how far you've come. Yeah, you say you learn you need to be patient. Yeah, everybody do. Patience will take you a long way. This one flopped out. What's this? The Page of Wands for inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. Somebody got... You looking for a dream job, and you settling for bullshit, but your dream job is what you do naturally. Your dream job is what you're surgical, what you do by nature. Like it don't even like everybody be like, how you learn how to do that? You just like, I just know. I just know that whatever that is, if you trust in it, go ahead and make that be what it is. That's your dream job right there. Look, you got the world. You got the whole world in your hand. What's it? Completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, and arriving. You here. It's your time. The sun card. Look, I got to cover up the little naked baby. Positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth. All is well. All is well. Your divine team says it's on the way. Be patient. It's coming. You sent your offering. I know you did. I don't worry about that with you. I don't worry about that with you at all. Not you, Reed, because I know you. I know what you do. Yeah. My divine team told me to shut up, so I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, in wrapping up, look, I gotta show y'all this. I'm gonna shut up with divine team, but I gotta show them this. Look, you see both these cards with both of these cups. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see it. You see both these cards with both these cups. All these cups filled. This was a 9 and this one's a 10. In the air, just waiting to be filled by the divine. The attitude of gratitude. You got so much good stuff coming. You got so much good stuff coming. So I just acknowledged the shut up came as I typed. I know you heard it like I heard it because we connected divinely, so I already know. Baby, listen. Y'all, oh my God. Y'all don't even know what y'all divine team got in store for y'all. And they not playing with y'all either. So, I'm telling you, keep your head up. All is well. Keep on your steady path. Meditate, cleanse. Make sure y'all cleanse and make sure y'all on y'all healing path. Y'all divine team watching. Wish fulfillment, upgrade. When I seen the upgrade, it just popped out at me. If it was in the reverse, it'd be downgrade, but y'all got an upgrade coming. Baby, and it's all is well. All is well. All is well. I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for your energy. Because like I said, sometimes the gifter needs gifting. Sometimes the hugger needs a hug. Sometimes, sometimes, I need to hear, well done. I need to hear from, my divine team that I'm on the right track. So I know, but sometimes I'm human. Sometimes I'd be like, am I doing the right, So it's just, I tell everybody else you can't be double-minded. So I'm telling myself you can't be double-minded. So, yeah, I'm thankful for y'all because me affirming y'all affirms me. So, you just have to trust, and I have to trust that, your divine team knows what's best for you and what's best for your highest good. And they see what we don't see. So if we're being delayed, but not necessarily denied, even if we're being denied, because sometimes your divine team say hell no, because I even got a card that they told me to make that say hell no, access denied. They divine, I'm thankful for what I have and what I have coming. That's right. They they'll deny you something. You be like, why you take that, or why I can't have that? But then you go on down the line, you'll understand why if you just trust. So just know that your divine team has your best, the best for your highest in mind at all times. And you got this. Y'all got this. Y'all finna get that paper though. And a lot of times paper ain't what make people happy. A lot of times people don't be like, I ain't studying no paper. I want this. I ain't studying no love. I want paper. Whatever it is that you're trying to get, your divine team say you got that wish fulfillment coming. How do you book a clarity? Go on my Cash App, and it's $10 clarity reading just for this week only. So it's Sensei 5, SINSC number 5, and you could go ahead and book that, and we can go ahead and get you going. Yeah, if you want clarity about something. And I also have like the $5 yes no questions. But yeah, a lot of times we just need some clarification. We just need to be clear about something. Your divine team said, okay, we got that for you. We can do that. I ain't mad about you on that. Yeah, this reading I'm telling y'all divine team ain't playing. There's so much good stuff coming though. For real. I'm talking about for real. Yeah, your greetings. Yeah, your divine team really not playing with you. Like I've been getting lately, like a lot of times, people got divine teams who kiki and laugh and who laugh. No, it's Sensei 5. Yeah, Sensei Golden Wolf, Sensei 5. Yeah, I like the dark deck. I got a light tarot and a dark tarot, but I shouldn't have favorites, but the dark tarot don't play. It's totally different energies, and I be tripping off of it. I be tripping off the dark tarot, because the dark tarot be like cutting clear. They don't even be playing at all. But yeah, it's so much. I'm excited about the future because there's so much good stuff that's in store. And I ain't talking about a long time away. Like it's that manifest quickly kind of energy. Yeah, it's manifesting really, really quickly. So make sure, like I said, you're aligning along with what you're asking for. Like I said, you can ask for $5 billion, but if you don't understand financial literacy, you're gonna mess yourself up. You're gonna end up in somebody's court or in jail for tax fraud or some shit. But make sure you prepare for what you're asking for. Like if you want a certain car, see yourself in it, design it, and put them put them eyelashes on on your headlights. I'm just playing. But what I'm saying is, like, hang something in your mind. See you hanging something over your windshield. Over your rearview mirror. What does it smell like? Does it have that leather smell? Smell it. Like imagine yourself in it. Like in a car. If you are just okay, like what I've been saying. Say you want a business. You want your own business. Okay. It's something that you're good at, you want to do, you'll make money in. Design a logo. Or if you got your logo, go to Vista Print or somewhere. They got different places in your city. Get you a t-shirt made with your logo on it. Take your logo to the wall, especially like when you come home from a hard day at work or whatever. Get that shirt and put it on and become your own CEO, and you'll be surprised at how your energy will shift. Get you a hat with your logo on it. Even if you just wear it in the house until you get it started. Make sure you're putting in action for what you want. Like I said, potential is good. You can have potential all day long, but potential is like being in a snowstorm with a whole bunch of canned goods in your pantry, but you ain't got no can opener. You hungry. You ain't got no can opener. All that potential in your pantry. So you got to put in some work. You're going to have to open them cans manually. You're going to have to put in some work to get that potential. What it is, you have to turn your potential into action. Potential ain't shit without action behind it. It's just potential. It's just something that you can do, but not necessarily doing. So make sure that you're aligning yourself with whatever it is you're asking for. Make sure you're preparing for not chasing it, because like I said, we don't chase nothing. We don't paper chase. We don't nothing, because anything you chase, running from you. We align ourselves like you become a magnet to whatever you want. Make sure you're becoming a magnet. You want money, become a money magnet. You want love, become a love magnet. Make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're doing the things that you're supposed to do to get the things that you're supposed to get. So make sure. So that's the important thing. Make sure you're on point. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I got. Oh, clarity reading. Okay. Okay, I'm finna get ready to get your clarity reading. Let me get my cards together and cleanse them. Yeah, I feel generous. So what I'm gonna do for you, since you did book the what you call, I'm gonna give you the I'm gonna give you both. I'm gonna give you the let me see, I think you okay, I'm gonna let you do a question. But how I do my questions is not necessarily like everybody else does theirs. With my question, a lot of people want their questions told and out and outright. A lot of people don't. So what I would tell you to do for your question is think of it, meditate on it. Make sure you're meditating hard on your question. And when you're ready, let me know you're ready and I'll give you the answer to your question. And then if you want clarity on that question, you'll do it. If you just want clarity, period, we'll do that as well. But for now, just meditate while I'm clearing the table. Get your question, be focusing on your question and meditating on your question. And then I'll let you know, because we're going to do a 5-card pull. It's going to let me know what the answer to let you know as well what the question is. Yes, no question. And make sure you're focusing on one question now. Because if you're focusing on 2, then you may not get the answer you want. Make sure you're focusing on your one question. And then when you're ready, let me know. And then we'll go ahead and get started. And hold on, I'm trying to clear everything so I can get your reading ready. Your clarity reading. And I'm the type of reader that I don't pull 1 or 2 cards. I pull as many cards as my divine team tells me to. Once they tell me to stop pulling, I stop pulling. They tell me to keep going no matter how much you paid, I keep going. So that's the way they tell me to do, and I do what they say. Because they don't play with me like that, and I don't play with them like that. So, yeah. So let me make sure I'm getting all this together. Let's see. No worries. And namaste, and thank you for the gifts. I thank you for your offerings. I thank you. I'm so thankful for you. I appreciate you. I really do. Hold on, let me make sure everything's in order. Clear. I gotta cleanse my deck. And like I said, like, follow, and I will follow you back. Most definitely. And also my readings, I also put them on my YouTube channel, Sensei_Golden Wolf. I always place the entire reading once I finish. I put maybe 30 to 40 minutes on here, and then I put the rest of it on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to gain traction there. So yeah, make sure you're going on there and subscribing as well. I appreciate you in advance. Hold on, I'm almost finished. And I'm using today to smudge my decks, I'm using sage with dragon's blood. It clears all the energy. Or most times I'll use Palo Santo and maybe with a little cinnamon, and that gets rid of negative energy, but it sweetens the energy remaining. So yeah, just a little something for that. And like I said, make sure y'all doing y'all because I did get the time to cleanse card. Make sure y'all cleansing, because it said time to heal and time to cleanse. There's some stuff that y'all done went through that y'all not necessarily healing from, and if you keep holding on to it, it's like, and then it could be someone else's action. It could be like muck and mire. Make sure you're not taking that on. Make sure you're cleansing, because y'all can get that sticky shit like from Venom all up on you. You don't need that. Cleanse yourself, because you got beautiful energy, and don't allow anyone or anything to turn you bitter. All right. So we're going to do your questions first. Hold on. Let me cleanse everything. Let me know when you're ready for your question. Is that rain? Go ahead, rain. Confirm. I need some rain right through in here. So you got your question, all right? Hold on. All right. All right. She said cleanse. All right, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. All right, what does she need to know for her question? Yeah, that water. Ooh, that was nice. I would have ran out in that, especially the one here. All right, you ready? Let me know you ready. You got your question. You focusing on it. Focus hard. All right, here we go. All right. What does she need to know? What's the answer to her question? What is the answer to her question? Did I work so hard in school for? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. All right. First question. First one I got no. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I got yes. We're doing a 5-card pull. I got yes. I got no. Okay, let's see what the determinant is. I got yes. So your answer is yes. Okay, I got 3 yeses. And I got 2 no's, so the answer is yes. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? I got 3 yeses and 2 no's, so your answer is yes. Okay? All right? And now we're finna do, we're gonna go ahead and do your clarity. Let me see which deck calling out to me. Which deck, which deck, which deck? All right, come on, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. No, they told me to put this one down, okay? Let's see, let's see. Let me do this one. True emotional, let's see. Okay. Let's see. You told me to put mine down. I trust you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Let's see. Winds of the north, south. Let's do it again. East and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire. And we're going to put some ether on this bad boy. All right. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Do I got the right deck? I got the right deck. All right. You said it. Come on now. Come on. What does she need to know? What does she need to know for clarity? Clarity, clarity, clarity. Oh, I see you. You ain't even supposed to be in here. This card right here wasn't even supposed to be in there, but it said dust it off. Whatever it is, get that dirt off your shoulders. That's what Jay-Z said. Go on, dust them shoulders off. And look, I got mirroring. It's something that don't, you know how you give somebody, like they give you something, and let me put this right here. They give you something and, no worries, no worries. You know how they give you energy and you give them that same energy back, but don't mirror their energy. You be the mirror. What I'm saying is you start and let them mirror, let them do your energy. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, don't let nobody turn you ugly, because that's what I've been getting at. Okay, I got backstabbing, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Like whatever somebody did to you, because they did some fucked up shit to you, but don't let them turn you bitter. Okay? Hold on, let's see. Hold on, that's what I'm getting. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Come on, one card. Most High Divine Team. Look, somebody messed up over you. Somebody messed up over you. And somebody drinking and drugging and smacks and trying to cope. Yeah? And doing reckless love stuff. Hold on. None of that love and every stuff on my page. No, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Go ahead. Yeah, y'all are cute. Very cute. I like that. Yeah, what you say? Yes, ma'am, because I was going dark. Yeah, that's the first thing I got. That's the first thing I got from you, that your energy was like, it was something like you were mirroring someone else's energy, and it's like you treat me bad, so I'm gonna treat you worse, and you do something to me, well, I'm gonna do something. It's like that get back vengeful energy. But for somebody with light energy, that could cause you to become bitter, and that could mess with your energy. So don't mirror what they're doing. You are the mirror. You let them mirror your energy. That's what I'm saying. Or walk away, look, losing sleep, worry, replaying events, thinking about you. Yeah, they're regretful over what they did to you, but not so much to stop doing it. A lot of times people want to get back into your realm to keep on doing it, but I'm getting self-love. Make sure you're loving on yourself. The love that you're giving to other people, make sure you're giving some of that to yourself. Let's see. Yeah, I'm enjoying your energy. I like it. It said keeps freezing so I don't hear all of it. Okay, I'll repeat it. Let me know when you hear. Tap the screen, show me some love, and let me know you hear. And I'll repeat it. Let me know you're ready. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, you hear. Okay, it's saying, okay, I don't know what the last card you said, but I did get the mirroring. I was telling you to make sure you are the mirror. Don't turn it to what you hate. That's basically what I was saying. Don't turn it to what you hate. I got the self-love. Make sure you're giving yourself the love that you've been giving to somebody else or other people. I see they're losing sleep, worried, and replaying events, thinking about you, but not to the point of where they want to change their actions. A lot of times, people want to come back into your life to finish tearing up what they tore up because you had the nerve to walk away from them. So I'm not getting, that's what I'm getting. Make sure you're loving on yourself. Your divine team said focus on yourself and make sure you're loving on yourself and your family as well. Make sure you're focusing on what's important. When I get the family card, I always think about what's important. Hold on, let's see. Because your family could be your puppy, And somebody said you're living in the moment. Make sure you're focusing and not worrying so much about what's happened in the past or what could happen in the future, that you're actually living in the moment, that you're enjoying the peace that you have now, that you're enjoying the joy you have now, not so much as sitting up there being afraid, oh Lord, this gonna happen, oh Lord. No, make sure you're enjoying your time in the moment. And if you got a ground, go put your feet in the grass, go hug a tree, put that negative energy there. That could be a form of cleansing as well. And also that you're around some shady energy around you. Like I said, make sure you're cleansing. Make sure that you're not carrying that with you because you have beautiful energy. Don't let nobody do that to you. Also, like spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Whoever playing with you, your divine team is not playing with them. I hope they know what they're doing because they're finna get messed off if they don't. Your divine team said, find you something safe to do. Somebody trying to see what you're doing. They're trying to keep up with you. Making like different social media pages, trying to spy, just doing a little fuck shit, because they feel like they're under pressure, anxiety, decisions, and they feel like their time running out with you, and it has. But they feel like, because I feel like you've left once before. And you always come back. You don't stay gone. But it's like this time they can't believe that you actually leaving. You said, man, dirt digging trees. You so silly. Phony, trickster, illusionist energy. It's like, make sure you're not looking back saying, romanticizing bullshit. Or because if your divine team is telling you they got better for you, that you're not sitting there going, I remember when we wore matching t-shirts. And we went to the restaurant, and then you go to the restaurant, and then some woman come up to the table trying to confront y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, make sure you're not romanticizing. I'm sorry, my grandbaby's trying to come in here. You said that time actually hurts, so I'm done. Yeah, this time, yeah, because I got a feeling you will always go back, but this time you said you was, that's what I've been feeling, and they starting to feel. Like I said, I always say that people's karma, I said this once before, is based on your motives. They're based on, hold on, my grandbaby threw me all the way out. Your motives, your connections, and there's another, come on, I get it together. Hold on, let me get back in what's called my grandbaby. Hold me up right quick. Hold on, I'm back. Okay. Your motives, your connections. I know. Yeah, they fine. And also, it's like when you're, a lot of times we look back and we feel like, things were so beautiful back then, or it was easy. Or a lot of times people just don't want to be by themselves, and they fear that, and we start romanticizing stuff we should be separating ourselves from. Or your energy is so beautiful that you, like I said, you create this big beautiful umbrella, and when karma hits, you get the whoopings because your motives, mindset. I got it. Motives, mindset, and connections, and you've been creating this beautiful umbrella for everybody to stand over. But under the umbrella looks fine, but over the umbrella, you getting hit with all kinds of storms. And so when you take that, you say, I told him how I felt and what I know I deserve, and I hung up and blocked him. Yeah. And it's like you walked away. So now they begin to get their own karma, everything falling apart for them. Your divine team coming with their sword up high, and everything going good for you. But a lot of times, even when things are going good for us, we'll still be looking back saying, it's like you have the 80-20, like you got 80% of what you want and 20% what you don't, and you're focusing on that 20, you're like, dang, but I'm still in my bed by myself, or I'm still this and this and this. But it's like you have to focus and make sure that you keep it on your square, and that you loving on who you are and showing yourself some love, that you could be okay by yourself if it's time for you to be by yourself. Because if you haven't healed, even if your soulmate comes in, you can mess that up by not healing, because you would take all that bullshit from the past into your new relationship, and a lot of people don't put up with that. They'll leave you. So make sure you got everything together and you're healing for yourself, that you don't become bitter. You ain't trying to be foolish. But if you, like I said, if you need to be by yourself and heal, take time to be by yourself and heal. But I got a feeling this person, because they've gotten away from under your umbrella, and you severed that contract with them, they having like bad credit, debt, and they like problems with jobs and all kinds of stuff. Like they really battling with what they're going through because of their karma. But meanwhile, everything happening good for you, you just got to keep looking forward. Look, somebody got some pregnancy fake news or DNA. This is not the baby card like the love bundle card. This card is the card of somebody either trying to get pregnant by you or saying they're pregnant by you and they not. Like fake DNA, fake news. Somebody trying to trap that person. Somebody showed their true colors, but you already knew that. And you got a divine masculine coming, but make sure you're healed. Make sure you're ready. It's time for you to say goodbye to the bullshit. Let the hurt go. And it's like you're healing, but you're not. You still holding on to the pain. And I understand that, because that's not always easy to let go. Make sure you're healing. You're doing things to heal yourself. Even if you do your spiritual baths, or go hug a tree and put all that negative energy into that. And it's not easy. Maybe you have to do it more than once. Make sure you're healing and taking time to heal. And whatever's for you is for you. It ain't gonna go nowhere. Even if you met your divine masculine and you feel like for now y'all need to be friends until you've healed, that's fine. What's for you is for you. And they'll respect that, because they have the same wisdom and emotional maturity as you. They could be your friend. So make sure that you're healing and take your time to heal. Look, I got running, because I told you running ain't gonna get you nowhere, because you repeat what you don't repair. Make sure you're repairing yourself so you don't repeat the same process. Okay. Somebody got Jezebel energy. I got a feeling that this person was a hoe. But that's okay. You healing. And look, they getting readings. Trying to figure out what's going on with you. You getting readings about yourself. They trying to get readings about you. Look, they got legal matters. Divorce, criminal, child support, traffic ticket. Like, yeah, they it's like, I know. It does take time to heal. It's not a slow process. And don't believe when people say it is. It's not. But just make sure, like, if you take one foot in front of the other, for you know it, you're going to look back. Like I said, I only look back for the purposes of seeing how far you've come. I tell anybody that. One day you're going to look back, and when you look back, you're going to see how far you've come. So just take one little step at a time. It's okay. You take your time and heal. But you rejected that foolishness, and that's what's important. that you rejected it so you can heal. You told him no, you finished. And now they have a drinking and toxic lifestyle, drinking, smoking and sexual lifestyle, because they mad because you left them alone. You're gonna hear some shocking news if they don't stop playing. Well, you probably hear some anyway. Yeah. Because like I say, you got a lot of people have divine teams that Kiki, you don't have that. You don't have that. Yeah, you got to do the work. Make sure you're doing your shadow work. You're right. Secluded. Like get to yourself, get your manifestations going, sit out and meditate. Ground yourself, put your feet on the ground, separate, reflect, and soul search. So we already know that. Hold on, let me see. Look. Happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, and career focus. You'll be there. You haven't quite gotten there, but you're going to be there. Faith, healing, and meditation. Make sure you're staying close to your divine team, whoever that is to you. Make sure that you're focusing. And then another thing, people, be honest with your divine team. If you feeling like shit, let them know you feeling like shit. Let them know this ain't no good day for me. I just feel like this. I feel, be honest and outright and transparent with them. They see anyway, but it's important. What's important is that you acknowledge it, because they can see it all day, but if you're not acknowledging it, I mean, you see what I'm saying? It doesn't quite hit. Say, make sure you're aligning. Make sure you're doing the work. Get you a journal. Start writing in your journal. It's illuminating. You discover your truth and make sure you are awakening to who you are. A lot of times when you're in relationships like that, you can lose yourself. And just like you didn't lose yourself overnight, you ain't gonna find yourself overnight. So take your time and heal. You could do that, like I said, get you a spiritual bath. Put some feet in the ground. Do the spirit work. Look, but they want to keep you so bounded. They willing to pop the question because you walked away. Could you please marry me? If you marry me, I mean, if you come back, I'll marry you. I know you've been wanting to get married. I got the money from Lil Mama, but you know what I'm saying? I got the ring. Why you worry about other bras? Why you worry about other bras? Why you worry about other, that kind of bullshit. So, just make sure that you still standing on your square. You sound like you haven't caught alive in a while. That's okay. That's okay. I always once I finish, yeah, you say you done. I have no doubt. Your divine team just, you know how they do. I'm gonna repost it once I finish. Well, at least most of it on here and the rest on YouTube. And then also, like I said, I told you they looking back. They romanticizing bullshit, but you ain't going. You ain't even going. Hold on, let me see. Like, not ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. Not enough to do right, but just shame. I'm sorry. They're a jackass. We know that. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. And it's time to close this cycle. But you already did it. But the main part and the conclusion of closing the cycle is for you to heal. Because like walking away, all of that is good, but make sure you're healing. Make sure you're doing the work. Once you do, make sure you're doing the work. That is the conclusion of the healing. Because they feeling like shit. Yeah. And like I said, you have blocked them. It is too late. Now you playing fake biz, like they be trying to call you from different numbers and stuff. You be like, nah, I gotta go shampoo my goldfish. just some any bullshit. Yeah, you said he's sorry, his games no longer work. Exactly. Look what I got. I got the I love you card, but I love you. Look at his face. This is not a card of love. Look at his face. It's the face of somebody who want to give you a ring because they know they done fucked up. Look at his face. I love you. Please forgive me. Please, baby, please. Just listen. Now, I know I did, but please. That kind of bullshit. But you ain't going. You ain't going at all. You ain't going. And they doing their little love spells, but you are protected. You got it going on. You got it going. Your divine team don't even play like that. Like I said, psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, and won't let go. But you already know to put your protections in place and that thumping on or whatever you know, in your divine team. All right? They better find something safe to do. And I got some, what it has something to do with a workplace or job. And look, texting long-ass messages that you don't want to hear. You said you done. And I keep getting this married card. Like somebody, they want to play like we got to pop the question. I marry you. I do whatever you say. but it's a karmic tie. It's not your no true love, or it's not your soulmate. It's a karmic tie. He said, look like he lying. He is. Wait a minute. I'm talking about, yeah, that's why I be laughing at the card every time. He keep on playing, they're going to hear some bad news. I told you, your divine team don't play about you. Your divine team ain't the type to tap somebody on the hand. They the type to take their whole head off. I'm telling you. They hollering, I miss you. But you got it. You got what you need. Your divine team says you are heading on the right track. Make sure you're healing. They want, most important thing that your divine team wants you to know for clarity is that you need to heal. Take time to heal. You say, I don't get him because he be blocked. Yeah. Make sure your divine team says that they want you to heal. Make sure you're taking time to heal. You are on the right trail. Don't look back except for the purposes of seeing how far you've come. Take one step in front of the other. I know sometimes it feels shitty, but you got this. So that's what I got for you. That's what I got. All is well. You on the right track. Just a bunch of, funky energy. Like I said, make sure, like you're one of the ones that make sure you're cleansing. I got that earlier today. Make sure you're doing your rituals, and make sure you crack when you're cleansing. You're cracking a window so that the negative energy could have somewhere to go. Even if you tell it, I appreciate the energy because I did learn. Because a lot of times you need that to learn or get where you need to be, and then say thank you, but I'm asking you to go. My divine team is here. We're asking you to go. Make sure they got somewhere to go. You hit that bay leaf or that Palo Santo sage, dragon's blood, rosemary, and get them up out of there. Make sure you're opening that window. Even if you do something as simple as an egg cleansing, and you go from your head to your toe, you're taking the egg and you rub it all around you, even between your legs, especially for women, because your womb is a lot of times where we carry our trauma and our hurt and our pain. So make sure you're rubbing the egg even between your legs, even the bottoms of your feet. Go from head to toe though. Don't go upwards, go downwards. And when you finish, because a lot of people put the egg in a glass and they read it and all that. Now you slam that bitch in the toilet and you flush it twice. You ain't got to read it. You know when bullshit is near. You know when bullshit on you. You know when dirt on you. You know when you ain't at your cleanest when it comes to your spirit. Flush that shit twice and let it roll. Now, did you got 3 babies up there? Them babies, David? It's them hands. Okay. That's what I just told somebody. You said last time I did an egg cleanser, I cracked it and blood was in it. I just said that. Was it yesterday? I said when you do an egg cleanser, sometimes the energy could be so intense that there'll be blood in the egg. I said that. I just said that. Was it yesterday I said that on my reading? I was saying that you could do a blood cleanser and there be egg in it, but smash that bitch in the toilet and flush it twice. Get rid of all that energy. Sage, cleanse everything. Make sure the window open. Get that dirt off you. Just like I said, it's on that Venom movie, that little sticky shit. It won't come off. Get that sticky shit up off of you. Get it up off of you, for real. But that's what I got for you. All is well. I appreciate the energy. I really have. Thank you, Reed. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Deroy. Thank you. I appreciate y'all energy. Y'all already know how I feel about y'all. Thank you, David. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody in here. I appreciate your energy. Yeah, I appreciate you. Remove bad energy. Yeah, you have scissors under the mat. Yeah. Get that bad energy up off of that. Yeah, cleanse your doorway. Your front door, your front and back door. Put black salt on your doorway, under your mat. Make sure you ain't got no welcome mat. Please don't have no welcome mat or no mat that said welcome, because you welcome. You don't know what you welcoming in. If you get in a mat, make sure you don't say nothing. If you got a welcome mat, get that shit away from in front of your door. We ain't welcoming nothing. No, don't put welcome, because and just see that and they be like, oh, I can come in there. You just told somebody to come in or something to come in. No, put just a regular mat. You don't have to have no words. Just get a regular mat and put some black salt up under it. Yeah, you got this. You got this. Yeah, I got this. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Well, I hope your day is beautiful. The rest of your evening is beautiful. Even tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, all right. I'll be waiting, David. Let me clear my decks and I'll be ready. And we said peace and love, man. You already know. You already know. I'm so proud of y'all. I don't know what to do. I'm so proud of y'all. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow at 7. So peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. I share.